Renee from Renee's Garden Adventure, and today I am going to try to tie up this one tomato plant right here to this pole because we have two storms rolling our way. So I want to make sure my tomatoes survive, and I'm going to harvest some of the sage because I'm going to put that in the dehydrator today. I'm going to cut this mint down here, cut it back, because look at it, it's like growing out of control here. And then if I have time, because it's still kind of, even though we're projected to get some rain, I thought it would like cool off. But child, it is not cool. It is still super, super hot. And as you can see over here, you know, I'm still on the hornworm search, but I don't see any over here. But you know, I'm gonna put my gloves on because Miss Renee is all about her gloves. And I'm gonna pick these tomatoes right here. You see these cluster of tomatoes? They are ready to be picked, which are beautiful. Those are my black cherries. So I'm going to pick those. And then I have two tomatoes back there. I don't know if they are ready, but let me show you. Kind of hard when you got your leaves and stuff all in your way. But I'm going to pick those two and take them in the house and get them to ripen up. So that is my mission today, to get this stuff done. I wanted to try to get some, oh, and I got to check my okra plants too. See all my okra over there? Those stalks are big as a broomstick handle. They are really thick, and I'm loving it because if we have any like high winds or anything like that, then I know my okra will survive because they have those big, thick stalks and they won't be able to blow over so easily. So let me get these tomatoes picked, and I'm going to tie up this tomato. Oh, and let me guys show you my sunflower. Remember these sunflowers that I said that I was going to be putting them in another container? Well, you see they're still here, so you know your girl didn't get them there. But this one is starting to show its flower. Look. Isn't that beautiful? It is so pretty. I was so excited. So let me get to tying this tomato up over here. And then I got to go in the house and get my shears because I forgot my shears. And I need to put my boots on because I'm out here with just my regular shoes. And you know, I don't play coming out here without my boots on. So let's get this tied up and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, hang tough. Hey guys, well, I decided that I couldn't harvest my mint plant or my sage because it's still a little hot out there, so I decided I'd come into the garage and I would pot up these pots here with some soil because I'm going to be planting some onions in these, and I'm going to put some cabbage and some lettuce in these pots. So let's go ahead and fill these pots up with this soil, and this is just the Miracle Grow soil that I purchased from Lowe's when they had that sale. So your girl is going to just fill this up, and then we are going to do some planting. So we shall see how these do, because I know cabbage have a hard time growing when it's still a little hot. But I am trying to get as much of these things planted as I can because I want to get a head start on the growing process for my fall garden. So let me finish filling up these containers and then I'll be back and we will start planting. Woohoo! Alright guys, so I'm going to do this very round cabbage. You guys hear the crows? They're like all over. So I'm going to do this very round Dutch cabbage. That's the one that I purchased at Lowe's. And this is the one that's supposed to be cold hardy. See? It takes cold weather better than most varieties. So we're going to put some of these seeds in my hand. And then we are going to plant them in this container. And we're going to see, because remember I told you that I want a lot of cabbage. I don't want that many cabbage. But you know, when you put seeds in your hand, they go all over the place. So I'm going to make one hole there, two holes there. We'll do 3, 4, and we'll do 5, and we'll do 6. So that means I gotta get 6 seeds out of here. Let's see. So I'm gonna put it in the first hole. It's 1. Oh, mosquitoes out here too, boy. Sorry. Camera all shaky when the mosquito bites you. Good Lord. Be it 2. So I put 1, 3. I should be maybe put like 2 in each hole just in case that it will come up. You think? Then I put 1 here, would you believe? And then 1 on this corner here. All right, so I'm going to cover those up, and hopefully those will come up. And I hope this cabbage will work, because I want lots and lots of cabbage. I'm just going to put these back in the container, and if some fall on the soil, then that will be it. And I'm going to put this package right here, because I want to make sure I can remember what I planted. So that's the one, and I have 2 more containers that I want to plant, and I'm just using an empty container in case some of this soil and stuff fall out. And then the next thing, we're going to plant some more of this lettuce, this Arctic King, and it's supposed to be good for winter, and it's supposed to tolerate the cold, and it says it takes 60 days. So that's why I'm trying to get all these seeds and stuff in these containers. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, them seeds are tiny. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make some lines here, and I'm just going to put them in those, sprinkle them in there. These crows are so loud, child. Just broadcast them. And we'll just, you know, take what we can take when they start popping up. And I'll just thin them out, and then I'll replant them somewhere else. All right, that looks pretty good to me. Now let's put these seeds back in this package. There you go. So we can have, now let's just cover this up. Only thing I'm nervous about when I'm in this garage is that I got the garage door up, and if these crows decide that they want to come in this garage, child, me and them crows are gonna go head to head. Trust and believe. Then the second one, I'm gonna try some more onions, because you know I'm still on the struggle bus about me and these doggone onions. So I'm gonna just keep planting and planting and planting till I get some onions. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna broadcast them in these little lines, and we're just gonna put them in there and see how well they do. That's all I can do, is just keep trying and don't give up. And then when it gets a little cooler today, then I'll go out and I'll see if I can be able to harvest, you know, some of my sage and all that as well. Cover those up. Got this planted in my last container, because I'm going to have 4 containers. And then I'm going to do some of these Texas early grano onions. That's going to go in this container. So I'll put some of this in my hand. And we're going to see how well this does. Same thing. And put some lines. And then I'm just going to broadcast the seeds in here. Right here. right here, right here, right here. Because onions is my thing for this season, is onions, 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 onions. I need to get some more onions out of this container. Ooh, not that many. But I'm going to put some onions in here so we can see how well we do. All right, we'll cover these up. I'm going to put this little bag here. All right, guys, so I only got a few more seeds. I might as well just drop those seeds in there and see what happens. All right, so I planted 4 containers of these. I have onions, lettuce, cabbage, and more onions. All right, let's go out and harvest our sage and our mint. You guys, so I'm going to harvest this mint. I have my bucket down here, and then as soon as I finish harvesting, then we're going to move on and we're going to go for the sage. So let's get this mint harvested. I don't think I need my gloves for that. I think I just need to get on down here and get down and dirty. I'm going to clip it as far as I possibly can. Here. These things are just like all over the place. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. So let's see. Ooh, it smells so good. This mint has a real beautiful minty flavor. So I'm trying to put this camera so you guys will be able to see what I'm doing as I'm harvesting. Because I'm going to cut it all the way here where there's another growth of leaves going. So then it won't stunt its growth. But I want to cut it low enough to where it will grow and it won't be so doggone leggy. So let me show you. Cut it right here. Of course, there's always some kind of bug on this plant. Always. Isn't that how it works? Look how pretty that mint is. You see? And it's got a flower right there. So I'll be taking care of that too. So let me cut this one here. Whew. Dang, I got like 5 mosquitoes on my legs. I gotta hurry up and get this done, you guys. So we're gonna do that quick cut and we're gonna get back in the house. Cause I should know not to come out here without no pants on. You know, you always say, oh, it's gonna be something quick, easy. Nope. These mosquitoes be waiting. Woo. Waiting. Go away, mosquitoes. Woo. Alright, guys. Well, maybe we'll be just getting this mint today. And we won't be getting the rest of the stuff. Because these mosquitoes are relentless. They just said, woo. That's some good looking skin there. And you know, these mosquitoes be waiting for you. So we're just going to harvest this mint today. You see this mint? Looks beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to call it a day because these mosquitoes are tearing your girl up. Alright, guys, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Woo, these mosquitoes.